Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, we heard that Ooni of Ife was so surprised on getting the feedback from the women of Ile-Ife in diaspora. So please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. How is your weekend going? Hope it is going very well. I wish you a very good and happy weekend. So, according to what we are seeing on the internet, we heard that Ooni was so surprised that he was not imagining that Queen Naomi can give such a response or feedback from what he asked the Ile-Ife women in diaspora to go and ask Queen Naomi. According to the question he asked them to go and ask Queen Naomi, he told them to go and ask Queen Naomi whether after he might have done all that he is asked to do, that is Queen Naomi still coming back to the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So, as they were asked to go and ask the question, so these Ile-Ife women of in diaspora, they are the women that is responsible for bringing peace and harmony in their culture. They fight against corruption and bribery. They don't want anybody to be cheated. So they see to it that their culture is being maintained and there is nothing is done to violate the rules and regulation guiding their culture. When some certain thing that is not good start happening, they see to it that they settle such thing, and that things that will bring bad name to their culture will not will not happen in their own culture. So this is their work. Since they have been seeing and hearing what is happening in the Ile-Ife kingdom, and they have found out that all these things that is happening, that it seems like Queen Naomi is being cheated in all that is happening, because of the fact that the concubine turned to oloris came into the home of Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi's home, and chased her out of the home with their bad characters and other things. So and since then, Ooni have been trying to bring Queen Naomi back, but it haven't been easy for him. So these women in diaspora have to intervene, because they told Queen Ooni of Ife that you must bring back Queen Naomi by the end of this month. If not, if you cannot be able to do that, or you are not able to do that, because they heard that you asked the oloris in the palace to vacate, but none of them is doing anything, and you yourself, you just relaxed as if all these things that is happening is nothing to you. So they have to give him that mandate. And again, because of that time they gave Ooni. And you see, these women are not just ordinary women. When women are in position, when women start to act, their own no dey be like men own. Then they say men too strong, but when a woman is in charge, omo, na by fire by force wey everybody go obey. So because of that, the Ooni of Ife have told them that since you people are telling me to go to make sure that Queen Naomi returns back to this palace by the end of this month, you should go and ask Queen Naomi, if after I have done all I'm supposed to do, that the palace is now okay for her to come back, is she going to come back or not, so that I will know what I'm doing, so that it will not be as if that you people gave me this 2 weeks and I was not able to do what you asked me to do. So they now went to Queen Naomi to ask for that. And Queen Naomi told them that, thank you for coming for this to ask me this kind of question. I really enjoy it. I really like it. But this question is not meant for me. It is rather meant for Ooni of Ife, because it is the same Ooni of Ife that was in the palace when these women started to treat her anyhow. They started to do a lot of things that made her to leave that palace. And even when she left, Ooni did not come after her. Then they now asked the women of Ile-Ife in diaspora, people should go and ask Ooni of Ife, is he ready to have a wife now? Is he ready to live with one wife? Is he ready to amend his ways? That is, he promised me something at the beginning. He promised me that there is nothing to there will be nothing like polygamy. But now women have failed everywhere. Is he ready to amend? That is, respecting me as the wife and living alone with me as his wife. Is he ready to remove his eyes from women? Because women have been his problem. So if he's ready to do all these things, that means that he should tell you people, so that you people will come and tell me, then I will not give him my response. You won't blame this woman, no, because this man, one thing I notice about Queen Naomi is that she knows her right, and she knows what she wants. Seriously, she's not anyhow woman that you can just ride anyhow. Staying in that ogunwusi family is not even her problem, but just because she have been married already there, so there is nothing. If she eventually fight and win, fine. But if Ooni of Ife is not ready to amend his ways and change a lot of things and accept her as a wife, respect her as a wife, as in learn to live peacefully with her and the Tadeni Kawo without looking outside, because there are many women out there. So if Ooni is ready to do all these things that she have asked, if really not accepting that he can do, tomorrow he will still go and marry another wife. If Ooni is ready to do all these things, that she is ready to come back. But if Ooni is not ready for all these things, that means they can still call it I don't know what they will call it. So that she will continue to be wherever she is. And you know, this woman is still a young woman that is filled with life. So I think Ooni should know what he do, so that he will free up this woman. Let Ooni free this woman if he's not ready to do all these things. Because one thing I know about Queen Naomi is that Queen Naomi is just a virtuous woman. She's not the type that wants to live in that palace, whether do or die, whether she's cherished or not, whether she's looked at or not. She's not the type that said, I want to answer ogunwusi by fire by force. No, she knows what she wants in life, and she's not living in fear. I used to listen to her advice to women, that whatever you want to do, remove fear. And she's not even afraid of anybody. That is another thing about her. She's not ready she's not afraid of anybody. Even Ooni of Ife, she's not even afraid of Ooni. That is why she wants to teach Ooni the lesson of his life. Because if she rush into Ooni again now, without Ooni saying it and swearing and saying that I will do this or I will not do that, tomorrow Ooni will still go and marry another woman. So you won't blame her. I just love her morale. Her morale, her morale, they give me my own. They give me morale self, seriously. So the same way, every woman should know what she wants. Don't just go and fall into a man that does not deserve you. I did not say that Ooni did not deserve Queen Naomi, but if Ooni is not ready to do that which he's supposed to do, it means that he did not deserve Queen Naomi. So he should do it, so that this Queen Naomi will relax, and she still have more time. She still have more children that God gave to her, that she will still bring out into the world. It's not only Tadenikawo. So I don't know. That is the gist for now. So if this women in diaspora tell Ooni what she told them, if Ooni can do it, then things will be